Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm Janene Rawlinson from Shades of Lavender Farm. My husband Scott and I own the farm. We have 1,200 lavender plants in Mattawan, Michigan. We started the farm in 2015. I started the LLC. It got started because we bought more property than what we planned on purchasing to build our new home. And my husband one morning determined that we needed to make the land work for us. And so, of course, he looked right at me and said, "Can you figure something out?" So I started researching full sun sandy soil, which is what the property is that we own in that portion of it. And a lot of different things came up, hops and such. Lavender came up. And I thought, well, this is pretty cool. You know, lavender's pretty. Who doesn't love it? So I started researching lavender farming, what you can do. And at the time, I was getting my bachelor's degree for business, so I did my business plan for lavender farming. I started talking to lavender farmers across the country, across Michigan, started to really connect with them. And so we have now 1,200 lavender plants, 11 different varieties. And at this point, we just opened this summer in June for the public to come out, and they can come out and you pick their own lavender. This is Carly. Carly came to us from a credit union. She contacted me and said, "Can I come work for you?" At the time, we were going to start distilling our own lavender essential oil, and Scott and I were super busy with a lot of other things. Plus, we, at the time had our full-time jobs because I'm a dental hygienist. I just retired in April, and my husband still works full-time. But Carly latched right onto this distilling idea. She researched, took all the books that we had learned, and went down to Cranberry Lake Lavender Farm in Marcellus and learned from them how to do the distillation. Her distillation's been perfect and spot on since day one because of her research, and that's a copper still. The copper ions react to the lavender essential oil and make a beautiful, sweet lavender essential oil. So we just do the demonstrations now so that you can literally watch us cut the lavender from the field, take it to the distiller, pack the distiller to steam distillation, go up through and come out, and you get the lavender essential oil, and you also get hydrosol, which is lavender water. We use all of it. We also have been sourcing some eucalyptus from a local farmer, and we also have eucalyptus essential oil. We don't sell that yet, but we are doing the hydrosol with that, which is eucalyptus water. So then we also make all these products with our lavender, which was the other thing that totally geeked me out about lavender. That's where I developed my passion for lavender. It's just everything you can do. I make soaps, I make lotions, bath fizzies. We even make ornaments with lavender in it. It's just so versatile. You can use it in food. We want to do classes and that sort of thing. Culinary products. We do a lot of, there's some lavender orange shortbread cookies back there for you guys to sample, and they're amazing. We have our bees on our farm, so we now have lavender honey. We have a certified kitchen, and we want to start doing some classes and that sort of thing. So the future of the dream of this farm is that we're going to start doing some classes once our township allows us to through the ordinances. We want to get people out to our farm. We want to have book clubs, garden clubs. We'd like to do some farm-to-table dinners with local restaurants. We've been in contact with the Organic Gypsy. We had our grand opening dinner. St. Julian's Winery made a lavender citrus hard cider with our lavender and served it at the grand opening dinner. And then we also had, we have Water Street Coffee used our lavender as a lavender syrup that they put in their lattes, and they also do baked goods. So we work with several local restaurants and such. And then we also give back to our community. I have a friend whose husband is a law officer, and so I make the thin blue line candles. And so 50% of the profits from the thin blue line candles go directly back to My Cops, which is a program that gives almost 100% of the funds that they receive to the families of fallen law officers. We also now make a all-natural deodorant, and 10% of the sales of that goes to breast cancer research. So next summer, we want to do the Summer of Giving. I want to sit down this winter while we have a little bit of downtime, and each month I want to figure out who we want to donate to for the month, take a product, and donate a portion of that to whatever, wherever we want to donate. I'd like to do the YWCA, and just different places. So we want to do that. And so this is our field. This isn't where it's blooming, but this is our field of lavender, and we're hoping to get another 400 plants and going this year, 2019, and then another 400 after that, and then we'll probably quit. So that's it. Thank you all.